no feeling after a collision in the surf.
I kind of bobbed up like a boy and I looked at the dude I run into and said, help me.
A mysterious knife injury.
It's probably what the knife's gone into your leg.
What, I don't know.
There's blood up to there.
And tears in the tower.
10 steps closer to being a man.
Bondi is a natural amphitheatre. Locals enjoy regular performances from their front row seats. This morning, a strange object takes centre stage.
Lifeguards, can I help you?
What, Lifeguards, Aaron speaking?
Oh, really? Where at?
Lifeguards.
Now, he went to Ben Butler and now it's coming back towards you guys.
This morning, locals have reported a UFO.
Thank you. Bye. Unidentified floating objects.
Yeah, UFO.
Not flying.
The theories on UFOs with Bondi Rescue have really been wide and far between.
I had a bloke call me this morning saying it was a whale caught in the shark nets.
Dead body.
Pregnant penguin.
People's imaginations really run riot, especially low light, early morning, you know, drizzly, dark grey days. All these things have been reported this morning. It's quite spooky. Members of the staff have been hoodwinked.
Kind of looks like an escape chute off a plane.
There's only one way to solve the mystery.
Time to put an end to the rumours and find out exactly what this thing is.
Hopefully it's something interesting.
The old guard make a prudent decision. This is a job for the young guns. Max heads out.
When I don't even know what it might be, but I seen a shadow underneath it, so I just kind of didn't want to get too close.
There's a brief standoff.
Looks like a jumping castle.
The UFO offers no resistance.
They're just trying to, apparently it's full of water and they're just trying to bring it up. They've got it, oh, actually they've got it on the ski.
Finally, the UFO is dragged off stage, but the mystery is barely clearer.
It's pretty long.
I just had the idea there was the boy that sits in between the boat and the dock. Sounds, I don't know, it sounds pretty right to me. Can't think of anything else that it would be. Yeah, we get things washed up here all the time, but I've been here for a year and a bit, I've never had anything as strange as this, so the first for everything, I guess.
But now something else is being blown into Bondi, something far more sinister. A flotilla of blue bottles has landed on Bondi. In no time, Matt D is under siege in the tower.
Another serious wound for the day. G'day, what you got? Come on in. What are you doing, buddy?
I got stung by blue bottle.
Whereabouts? Whereabouts?
Oh, here. It's really itchy.
Yeah, only... Yeah, just make sure there's no stinger on it.
Blue bottles inject a painful toxin that can last up to 2 hours. Lifeguards recommend treating with warm water, antiseptic spray, and a big dose of courage.
10 steps closer to being a man. If you could just put your foot in there, just give it a good walk. What's on? Here come the blueies.
Matt D puts his loudest patient
No worries, mate.
right next to the quietest.
Is it starting to mellow out a bit, buddy?
The wind changes. The temperature rises. Crowds surge into the surf. But the sheer mass of people can be a danger in itself.
We've got someone in the middle of the flags on the beach.
The suspected spinal patient is in shallow water at North End. Immobilising the man is critical.
Someone grab that bodyboard.
Azza and Beardy attach a spinal collar.
That board under him, just under his hips. Do you want to get around here and try and keep it still as possible?
32-year-old Jared has no feeling in his arms or legs.
What happened? happened?
I ran into one dude's hip.
He's just body surfing in the shallow water here, and he's hit another man's hip. He looked at me with no nerving, no feeling in his arms or legs.
Jared body surfed straight into another swimmer. As luck would have it, the man is a student chiropractor and knew the importance of stabilising him.
Yeah, I was just on the boogie board and I was just walking along with in the water, and then he just came over. He was catching a wave, and he went straight on into my hip. Yeah, we were just holding his neck, keeping it on the boogie board, telling him not to move around or look around because he was kind of going through shock at that moment.
Okay, it's a possible spinal down on the sand at Bondi Beach.
So go and grab a rescue board, and then still as possible.
Deano is acutely aware how serious the situation is. It was only last season that Deano treated Leandro. The Brazilian dancer dived headfirst into a sandbank.
Tried to go for a swim, I hit his head on the ground.
Leandro became a quadriplegic and is confined to a wheelchair.
It was really upsetting for me to see, you know, I just kept in there basically and tried to really reassure him, and I wanted to do everything, you know, as much as possible to give him every chance to walk again.
For Jared, there's a promising development.
Shit, yeah, I can feel my legs again.
Okay, it's all right. Do you feel your legs now?
Yeah, move them. Thought I was gone then.
Just too minimal.
They're like all numbers. They're still like
Yeah,
this
but
shit
you still could have damage. Just
Yeah.
wait till you get to the hospital.
That's what I was trying to tell him, just to relax. He wanted to move around and just sort of like shake his neck and stuff like that to prove that he was good, but we had to sort of settle him down and just say, no, you still could have some damage even though you can move. So.
Even if Jared has regained some movement, he could still have a broken vertebra. He must remain still.
Daniel, we're just going to do a quick check on you.
But Jared struggles to contain his excitement.
I reckon I've got enough strength I could stand too now.
So it's a bit exciting or whatever.
Just try not to move the head, Jared.
Concentrate on me.
Yep.
Any pain in your shoulders, your neck at all?
Spinal patients can suffer paralysis days or weeks after the initial injury.
To my hands. No, grab my hands. Can you push down? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit like pins and needles.
And you couldn't move your legs before, Jared?
No, I kind of bobbed up like boy, and I looked at the dude I run into and said, help me, and I was like nothing.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit scary what happened. We're worried.
Just letting you know the ambulance is inbound.
Copy, mate.
Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Jared's fiancée arrives with her parents. They are on holiday from Scotland.
Yeah, I've been better, babe, but that's all good. Don't stress.
We were trying to look for you in the water and we couldn't see you.
Probably because I was bobbing up and down. What a sort of thing.
Might have broke something in your spine, and if that's happened,
Do you feel sick in your tummy at all?
Spinal injuries are really scary, and obviously we need to take a lot of precaution because there is a possibility that if we didn't treat him right, he could walk away and, you know, the wrong move, he could die like that, and just his vertebra could slice through his spinal cord, and that could be it. And as we saw last year, we had an awful case where the guy's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life.
1, 2, 3.
The afternoon's gone rather quickly. Hopefully we can quickly get out of here before anything else happens.
Bondi's crowds present dangers in the water. They can also cause dramas on the sand. Welcome to Lost and Found.
Yes. So where did you find him?
Well, it's the Lifeguards tent up there.
What, the red and yellow one?
Yeah.
Hey, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you, mate? Hey, Mister, are you 4 or 3? No.
Now that's the best haircut I've seen today. I saw a couple of doozies earlier, but I just got a cake.
Quite essential to lifeguards on the beach.
There are thousands of kids on the beach, but this is one that should stand out.
A white shirt and a mullet. Come here, mate. Hey, listen, stay with us. We're going to find your mum and dad. Yeah? you want to come with me? Come out, we'll have a look at the waves, eh? Come up here.
Then, on the shore,
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Did you say you had the child there?
Yeah, mate, you've got a kid here and a...
Black pair of Star Wars sort of boardies.
Star Wars black. Yep.
And a mullet.
Mate, all good. I've got the mother right third ramp here with me. I'll send her up.
Okay, cool. You got it.
Thank you very much.
There she is. You go down and say hello to your mum, mate. She's just down there on the way. Okay, nice to meet you. Give me 5. Good boy. Off you go.
Thank you. Oh, you scared me. You scared me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
as summer rolls on, La Nina rules. Crowds are as shy as the sun, and boredom becomes the mother of invention.
I've been looking at it for the last couple of weeks, like imagine myself like skimming on it. It's kind of like a skimboard slash surfboard slash water ski thing. I don't know. I'll probably try and get towed into a wave and just go along it.
Maxi pitches his idea to the boss.
So Hoppo, I've got this invention here.
Yeah.
You pull that up so you don't nose you, right? Sure. You're just cruising along.
Yeah. So you reckon you'll be able to stand up on it?
Well, yeah, and then this is where you gotta like it. Turn into a rescue device. Hold on, sir. It's all good, sir. 4 minutes. You reckon it's gonna work?
No. Yeah. Make sure you're painting this.
Not everyone is as pessimistic as Hoppo.
You could get up on something that big if you had good balance. I've got faith in Maxi getting up.
If he's got faith, then I can do it.
But Maxi's experiment must wait. Even when it's quiet on the beach, Bondi can surprise. Today, nearby cliffs hold their own dangers.
Morning, Lifeguards. Morning.
There's been an accident in a rocky bay called the Boot.
Someone seems like they might have fallen off the cliff.
Mate, we're still on the phone, but I can see someone around in the boot.
We thought they might have fallen off a small little ledge.
The quad bike can only go so far. Terry and Deano begin the rest of the journey on foot.
I think he's got some gashes and just bleeding a bit.
Sounds like it's pretty major.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a visual on the other side of the boot there, Hop.
That's him, white t-shirt.
Yep.
The access is not real great around there. He's on a rock shelf, and it's sort of probably like a good 100, 150 metres, even 200 metre walk from either side to get a stretcher in there, so I don't know what they're going to do.
The first job is to figure out what happened.
How you going, guys? How you going, buddy? What was your name? I'm Terry. I'm a lifeguard here at Bondi. Will you tell me what happened?
I was down there swimming.
Yep.
And then I got, yeah.
The man says he went for a swim, then somehow suffered a knife injury.
You've got a big cut there, or a deep cut.
Yeah, that's
It's only about less than an inch. It's probably, what, the knife's gone into your leg, you think?
Yeah, would have fell on the back on the bag and the knife was there, you know.
Yeah, the guy's got a puncture wound. It's more like a stab than a slash.
Ambulance, please. New South Wales, Bondi Beach. So if you go as far as you can in Knott's Avenue, and then just pull up there, and you're gonna have to walk, and we'll get a lifeguard or someone to meet you at the top.
Deano stems the bleeding.
How are you feeling, Cora?
A little better than I was
Better
before.
days?
But what caused him to stumble and fall?
I told you I was itchy.
Itchy. So you've had possibly an allergic reaction?
That could be it, eh?
Yeah. But that happened before you got in the water?
No, when I was in the water.
Oh, when you're in the water?
Yeah, when I was in the water, I started to get itchy, and then I sort of started to get dazed, you know, like a hallucinating something. Walked up there, and before I knew it, I was on my back.
Yeah.
And
did the guy see you
fall?
fall?
Yeah, mate, help me, dude.
Paramedics arrive. Deano debriefs.
Hey guys, how are you? Big fella's possibly had some sort of allergic reaction after a swim, fallen over and knife's jabbed him in the leg.
The knife itself may hold some clues.
Can't you can show me that knife, mate? Without doing any damage to anything? Is that the one?
Have a look. Right up to there. That could have gone in a considerable distance.
Sounds like it's disorientated or he's altered his level of consciousness and somehow he's landed on his knife. He's got a knife down here for some reason. We thought he was fishing, but he's actually a swimmer.
With the mystery partly solved, the next challenge is logistical.
He's weighing in at about 120, 130 kilos, so if he can't walk, then I don't know, they're going to have to go plan B, which probably is going to have to airlift him out.
Maxi brings a specialised stretcher used for cliff rescues.
We're down in a ravine here. We've got to try and extract the guy out. We need something with some sides so he doesn't roll off the stretcher. So we've brought the Stokes that are in.
No one is looking forward to the difficult extraction. Now, even Tora is having second thoughts.
Any real pain in the leg? No. No. Cool. Feels a lot better than before anyway. You know, like, when I come up here, I was like hallucinating.
He decides to risk walking. Paramedics and lifeguards monitor every step.
So yeah, he still has a pedal pulse in his foot. Water pressure's a little bit down, but it's still, you know, within normal range.
Exactly what happened on Bondi's precarious cliffs still remains unclear.
Yeah, I did. You know what? I tried 3 times to establish why he had a knife. Maybe it was to peel his orange or something. He was out for a nice picnic on the rocks, and it's turned out totally different to what he imagined laying in bed this morning, I guess. You know, we got him out of there. I thought that might be a way harder extraction than it actually turned out to be.
You know, it's always a challenge for us, the unpredictable nature of our job, and all the boys worked really well.
Days later, on a grey weekday, Maxi's inventive spirit is about to be unleashed.
Well, I'm going to go out, put my feet in here, and get Total on the jet ski. Jesse's going to be driving.
Young blokes, they rush into everything. They rush into love, so they'll probably rush into this. He won't get it right.
But they said I won't even be able to get up, so if I get up, it's a bonus, and if I get away, that's even bigger bonus. So.
He's ready to road test his new surf flotation device.
It's a crap day, there's nothing doing. There's about 10 blokes in the tower, so it's kind of good to get out and have a bit of fun.
Yeah, Max? Don't make a fool of yourself, baby.
I've come at the right time.
But Jesse's one of the best towing guys here. He's had a lot of experience, so I'm actually excited just to get out and see if it works. There's no real pressure or anything, it's just a bit of fun. Get out there and enjoy it.
I don't know, he's sticking his bum out a lot. Oh, it's straight off. Yeah, he's as mad as a hatter, all right. He's not going to get up.
Now it's Jesse's turn.
Yeah, they just had a swap over and Jesse can't do it, no one can do it.
Not even Jesse can make Maxi's invention take off.
He's nearly better off putting 2 pair of Havianas on and trying to get up with them.
Failed. Maxi's thing's going straight in the bin.
I had hope in Maxi, but yeah, it just didn't work.
At the end of the day, it was all fun, and now we've got to get back to work.
It's a harmless experiment. But Maxi's inventive spirit hasn't been crushed. Lifeguards brace themselves for Mad Max 2.